Hey guys, Mike Shamon here, and I'm just going to go through with you today on how to make a quick logo in Photoshop. Now, this could also be done in Gimp, gimp.org, gimp.org. Uh, that is a free, similar type of Photoshop program for you if you don't have Photoshop. Um, Now, I have not used it, so I'm not sure exactly what the capabilities are of it, but I know it's very similar and people use it for free, and you can do basically the same type of stuff you could in Photoshop. So I'm just going to go to File, New. I got my dimensions set up 800 by 800. You can do whatever ones you want. I just like to keep them even box. Resolution 300. So 300 DPI, RGB. Okay. All right, so I got my background here, and I'm just going to do a simple one for the site I'm just getting set up. It's called the web. I like to use all caps. So I am a web designer, and this is what it's called. All right, so I just like to start off with a basic font here and kind of just look at it for a minute, keep it in a straight line, and then kind of go from there. I just pull it down, copy it, and then this is where I start playing around with it. I like to get my fonts open, so you just go to Window and Characters. All right, and then all your fonts should be right here. And if you're looking for cool fonts, maybe you don't have a wide range of fonts, just go to Google and you can type in like font websites. I like fontsquirrel.com. All right, they have a lot of cool fonts, and you can just hit download, and it brings up the download file, and you can download them there. So that's one way to get cool fonts if you don't have any. So let's get back to the logo. So I think I'm gonna go for something kind of bold. So I know there's this one font I really like. Let's see. Starts the P. Here we go. There, that's the type of font I want. This is kind of like the modern type of font now that people are using. Similar types of font. All right, and as you can see, is this just happened to me. So I just press enter, and this is type of what's going on, and obviously you can't use that. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to your character tab, all right, and there's your font size, and there's like kerning and everything else like that, and this is just like line spacing, okay, and then you just choose what you want. So I want them a little bit closer. And you can also do this in Illustrator, and in fact I was going to do this in Illustrator, but not everybody has Illustrator as much as they have Photoshop, so that's why I decided to do it in Photoshop. And what I like to do though is kind of break these layers up. So I'm just going to do this. I just did Control C, I deleted that, delete that, do Control V. Alright, well apparently I didn't do Control C in time, so just going to type out the word the. I was pressing Shift and using caps lock. Okay, and then let's do this. Control C, Control C. Okay, got that. And Control C is copy, Control V is paste. I don't know why it's not working for me. Let's do. And this is, like I said, this is just going to be a simple logo. Nothing's going to be really crazy about it. Now, actually, you know what? I think I want all these to be in bold. Let's see if we have actual. Let's see if we have bold in that black. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And what I'll do is I have rulers on. If you don't have rulers, just go Control R, and that brings up rulers. So I'm going to go Control plus. All right, and kind of zoom in on this. And then I'm just going to do some guidelines here. Kind of get everything where I want it to be. Alright, and what I want to do is, I'm going to go Control T. I selected that, just did Control T. Go up. Actually, I might switch this around here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this to okay. And let's see, I want the letters spaced out a little bit more for lifestyle, so I'm on the lifestyle layer. Alright, and I'm going to make it bigger. See, this is actually pretty small, so actually I'm just going to do this. Control minus minus. Control Z. Control minus minus. And we'll make all this bigger. Control T. I selected all the layers, did Control T. I'm holding Shift whenever I'm doing this, so it stays in proportion. Alright. That looks alright. Let's do one. Alright, now I'm just going to go back to the Lifestyle tab. Actually, I'm going to go back to all these. Kind of center them out. So then go to View, Clear Guides. Okay. Back in the Lifestyle, let's see. Let's do this at double it up, see what that brings. Okay. Switch this. The font, I want that to be smaller. Let's go 14. Let's make it. Alright, cool. So now, actually, what I want to do is take the smaller. Actually, I want these kind of closer together, I think. So I do minus, it gets closer. Bring my guides back here. Okay, I want the T to go on there. Go on there. Okay. See what it looks like there for now. And lifestyle, let me even this out. I want the outer start right here. There we go. Nice. Did Control T again. Space bar to pan. I'm holding Shift while I'm doing this now. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take the, and I'm going to copy the. Alright, so I got a copy. I'm going to turn this one off. And it's the same, it's on the same layer, okay? Or it's in the same spot. What I'm going to do now is just see what it looks like with this. Over here on the W. Just made it like that. Let's see. I'm just going to go to View, Clear Guides. Alright. You know, I don't even have to put the there. I can just leave a web design lifestyle. But the web domain is just the webdesignlifestyle.com. So One of those would be alright. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of leave that one there. I'm going to get a new folder. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all these layers for this particular one. All the web design lifestyle. Go and drag and drop them into the folder. Okay. So now they're in the folder. So I can do that. Alright, and what I'm going to do now is copy it. Alright, and now I'm just going to change the color. I don't know, maybe like a blue. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, and now I might add a gradient in here. Or I might just do this like a darker. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to make this closer together. Yeah, and then I'll have to do this too. So let's see if let's see what it looks like closer together. I don't know. That's kind of designy. It's kind of designy. What I could do is I could double click on a layer and I could go to stroke. And let's see what a white stroke would look like around here. Oh, okay. Well, it's applying to each. It's applying to the whole word and not the letters in between. But I don't know. Do I want to? Let's see what 75. Let's go 80. And the thing I'm doing here is I kind of want that E and the B right here to be touching. If everything else is touching, I want this to be touching too. So I'm just going to go just a little bit more. It should be. No, I don't want it to be touching. I think I'm just going to do 75. Let's do 50. All right, 50 looks cool. 50 looks good. All right, then I'm going to take the again, and I'm going to even it out here. Actually, I'm going to put the a little close together. So I'm just going to go Control Z, Control Alt Z, get back here. And I might just take the web design lifestyle. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Oops. I think that looks pretty good. So that's just a basic logo design with type. And now, whenever you save this, you want to save it as a for one. You don't want all this space around here. All right. So what I would do is I would just go for one file save as, but you just go image canvas size. All right, you're gonna go to pixels. All right, and you see it's width 800, 800. The thing Photoshop does is whenever you change the width and the height, it takes it from both sides. So if you do, like, say you want to change this from 700 to 800, or from 800 to 700, it will take 50 pixels from the top, 50 pixels from the bottom, and make it smaller. So it does on equals. I'm just going to go to the height. I'm just going to go to, let's go 200 and see what that looks like. All right, so 200 looks kind of all right. There's still a lot of spacing here, and I'd still kind of don't want all that spacing. So I'm just going to go to 1, let's see, 70, see what that does. All right, that's cool. And then image canvas size, let's go to width, let's do 650. There we go. All right, so I'll take it, move it around. All right, so there that is. Now I'm just going to go File, and I'm going to go Save As. All right, and I'm just going to go to, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go to I have caps locks on. All right, and then so you save it as a PSD. All right, save it as PSD, so you have the file, and then you want to go to File, Save for Web, and you want to save it as, okay, there's a JPEG and there is a PNG. Okay, now what I want to do, actually, I'll go to cancel to show you this. Okay, so the background right now is on. Okay, that's the white background. Okay, here's the difference between JPEG and PNG. Okay, so JPEG will save the whole image and will apply a background to it. So PNG will save it as a transparent background. Okay, so for example, right now this has a transparent background. So if you were to put this on a website that has like a black background, you'll see just the logo. Okay, if you do a JPEG, it saves it like this, and it will be a black background, and then it'll be a white box around your logo. All right, so what I'm going to do is always save it as a PNG if you're going to use it on a website, business card, anything is really just save it as a PNG. Okay, but I'm just going to show you. Okay, here's a PNG. Okay, and always save PNG 24, and then JPEG. You see how it applied the white background to it? See that? And then here you can control your size. You might want to make it a little bit smaller. So that's what I'll do. So it took it from 650 by 170, 325 by 85. Okay, so save. And I go all the way back out. So all right, and that's how you do the logo.